do, one of the best things you do for yourself to save time, energy, and stress, and to ensure that your Payoneer account is registered as fast as possible, is to ensure that you have one of these three documents: a passport, a valid driver's license, and a national identity card slip. But here is the thing: when I say passport, I don't mean the normal passport photograph you use for filling forms in school or at your workplace. No, I don't mean that. I mean a passport as a kind of ticket that you use for traveling out or for traveling from one state to the other within the country. Okay, and then for the national identity card slip, the downside of using that is that when you are registering, Payoneer might accept it, but down the line they might reject it. And the reason is because they prefer it to be in a card, in a plastic card format, just like just like the shape of a voter's card. And so I'll advise you to go to any cafe if you already have the slip, and then ask them to convert it for you to look like a voter's card. Okay, it's easy. Once you get that, it might cost you just about 1,000 naira or 2,000 naira at most. It won't be up to 3K. They will get it done for you. Okay, once they convert it for you into a plastic format like a voter's card in that shape, you can now start using it for your verification. Okay, and then another thing you need to bear in mind to fasten the process of your verification is your proof of address. Okay, now the proof of address is to ensure that you are really a human, and then you are not just lying to them about your address or where you are staying. So they will need you to provide a document that includes your home or your office address, depending on the particular address that you use during the registration. Okay, so I advise you to just simply look for either your, depending on where you are staying. If you are staying in a rented apartment, you can simply use the tenancy agreement that your landlord gives you. Okay, you can use that as long as it includes your name, your phone number, and your home or your, yes, your home address. Okay, but if you can't use that or you don't have that, then you can simply request for a bank statement from your bank. Okay, either go to your bank, any of your bank branches, and then request for a bank statement. But the problem is, if you don't have a bank that is close by, or it's going to stress you out, if you have a Kuda bank account, you can simply request for a bank statement, and then they'll give you, so that you can use that as your proof of address. Now the reason why I'm suggesting Kuda is because Kuda usually includes home address and then house address, I mean, and then your phone number too, if I'm not mistaken, on their bank statement. Okay, I would have suggested an account, a bank like OP, but the downside is at the moment their bank statement don't usually carry home address. Okay, so with that out of the way, I also advise you to never lie to Payoneer, because whether you like it or not, from time to time they will do ask you for KYC. By KYC I mean know your customer. It's a common thing for most financial institutions to want to know their customer, and so they will from time to time ask you for confirmation. Okay, when they ask you for details or for documents to prove your identity or to prove the information you give them and to confirm it, once they notice that it does not tally or rhyme with the initial information you give them, they will most likely block your account or lock you out of that account, or maybe withhold your money, assuming somebody has sent you money and trying to withdraw it out. So to avoid that wahala or all that stress, simply ensure that you provide valid true document and true information. Never falsify any of your documents. Okay, if you don't have it, look for an alternative that is accepted on the platform. Don't lie. You just stress yourself for nothing. Okay, and let's not forget, there is a bonus tip I wanted to give you. Anytime you're trying to withdraw money, I won't really advise withdrawing directly on the Payoneer platform, because unfortunately their rates are almost always lower than the official rates you might get at banks or the market. Okay, so because their rate is usually lower than market rate, I'll advise you to simply send it to someone who is into currency exchange, and then ask the person to send you the money in naira, so that you get a better rate, a better conversion rate, and more money than directly converting it on their platform. But ensure that the person you are trying to use for that is someone who is reliable, or you can simply go to any currency exchange company and then or platform that is reliable and you trust to convert your money. Okay, or you can simply just sell it to some of your friends online. You can post it online on your timeline, maybe on Facebook or WhatsApp, depending on the people you have in your cycle. One of them might buy it at a rate that is way more better and profitable than directly converting it on the Payoneer platform. Okay, again, in case you don't have a Payoneer account, there's a way you can register and then get a free $25 sign up bonus. But here's the thing: if you just go to your browser and you type in www.payoneer.com and then you sign up, they won't give you anything. That's how funny these people can be. So here's the thing: you either look for one of your friends or your colleague and then ask the person if he has or she has a Payoneer account, and then request for their referral link. Then tap on that link and then register to that. Then Payoneer will record it, and then when it's time for you to get your bonus, you get your $25 bonus. Now $25, when you convert it at the current rate, it's close to, or even a little higher, it's slightly higher than 30,000 naira. Now 30,000 naira might not be big money for some people, but at least it can go a long way for you to sort some bills. Okay, so if you want to get that sign up bonus, that's how to do it. But if you don't have a friend or you don't have a colleague or you don't know anyone you can talk to give you their Payoneer referral link, you can simply use my referral link and sign up on Payoneer. I'll drop it in the description. You see it. Okay, I'll specify it down in the description. Just tap on it and then register. When it's time, Payoneer will send you your sign up bonus up to $25 and it's entirely free. They won't deduct shishi from your account. Okay, so don't be scared. Now, if you like to get more videos like this, I have a couple of videos on how to use Payoneer on my channel. You can simply tap on my channel icon and then check the playlist section. There is a playlist where I titled it Payoneer tutorials. You find a couple of videos on how to use, register, and do a lot of things on Payoneer. I'll also be dropping more and more videos on how to either get clients for your freelance business, or if you offer services online and you want to get clients that will pay you good money. I have some experience on how to do that. Okay, so from time to time I might be dropping some tips or some mistakes you need to avoid, if in order to attract clients that will pay you and not stress you. And aside from that, from time to time I might be dropping videos on digital marketing, social media marketing, WhatsApp and Facebook marketing, okay, or maybe on content writing, copywriting and all that. Anything, literally almost everything about digital marketing. As an African, you'll be getting tips from time to time through videos on this channel. So tap on the subscribe button so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first people to get access to it.